Hello everybody, today I'm going to be filming a summer morning routine here at the Belle. I have a bit of a busy day, so let's get started. It's 5:30 now and I have to go bring the horses inside. Juliet and Wisp were both out last night in the paddock. Juliet has a lesson this morning, so I wanted to make sure she was clean and didn't lose a shoe or scratch herself while she was outside. After I brought both of the girls in, I prepped their breakfast and Arturo's as well. After they finished eating, I got Arturo and took her outside to tack her up since it was still cool out and I wanted to enjoy it while it lasted. I recently bought this beautiful maroon saddle pad and I really wanted to try it out, so you bet I'm wearing a matching top with it because what is horse riding without matchy sets? I wanted to go on a short hike around the property just to have a moment of relaxation before the rest of the day, which was really nice. I'm planning to take Arturo out to some local jumping competitions soon, so any time where I can have a break to ride her, I've been focusing on working together and bonding more, since I have only had her for less than 6 months and we're still working on being a pair. The hike was amazing and definitely relaxing. The crashing waves paired with the sunrise was just gorgeous and a perfect start to the day. When we got back it was almost 7 and the first lesson I had was at 8, so I had to untack Arturo and give her a quick brush down before turning her out with a light rug on so she could graze happily while I was handling lesson students. A few minutes before my student got here, I went to set out some jumps in the ring so I could save some time during the lesson and we could get right into exercises after she warmed up her horse. This is my first lesson student of the day, Daisy, and her horse Trixie. Last time Daisy was here, we worked on her distances to jumps and how to get Trixie moving consistently over a course, since she likes to go pretty slowly. We worked on these same things today and also her flat transitions. By the end of Daisy's session, it was around 9 and I had 2 hours before my next lesson, and I had a good few barn chores to do. I started with checking and securing some cross-country jumps, watering horses, cleaning stalls, and polishing some tack. I'm actually also getting a new stall ready for a new horse too. Tomorrow I'm planning on trying out a few horses that I can use for the Belle's lesson program, considering we only have our 2 lovely ladies at the moment. We're in need of 1 or 2 more while our barn family is still small. I'm hoping that the horse shopping video is out in the next week or so stay tuned for that. The time for my next lesson was rolling around and I had to tack up Juliet for my next lesson student Cara. We had planned to go around the cross-country course that wrapped the property just for some experience for Cara and for Juliet too, since this will be her first time on the course. By the time Cara got here, she hopped on and we walked out to go warm up on the beach. The first jump of the day was a small wooden fence and it did not go very well, as you can see, but it was in the back of my mind that something like this could happen because it was Juliet's first time on the course, but nonetheless Cara took her back around and they went over it really well. As far as I know from Juliet's past time at her previous home on the ranch, she hadn't done much cross-country at all, so even though there was a few hiccups, I was super pleased with how she was taking this on her stride. And also, of course, a round of applause to Cara for dealing with Juliet's antics and holding on. We had spent about an hour on the course and I was super happy with how both of them did together, so we ended the day on a good note and walked back to the barn. Hi again everyone, I've just finished putting away Juliet and I'm out here in Wisp's field with her, and this about concludes my morning. It's been remarkably calm, which is great. Sometimes mornings here can be a little bit chaotic as the barn is still in the beginning stages of being a riding school, but this morning's been really great. As I said earlier, I was going to be looking at some horses tomorrow around Yorvik that I can add to the lesson program here, so expect that video to come out soon. I'm really hoping for a horse that adapts well to being in the lesson environment and can maybe even come out showing on the odd occasion, whether that be with myself or lesson goers. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye guys!